Okay, we're wrapping up day two of the 2017 crop tour. Once again, I want to thank our sponsors. First off, Spartan Crop Insurance and AG Farm Management in Urbana, Illinois. Uh, Big day today. It's our biggest day driving-wise of the tour. We're over 550 miles, and since our last video, we have stopped in Greene County, Iowa, which would be kind of in the western third of the state. You'd call it the northwest corner, northwest part of the state. And that was 39,600 population, V8 to V9. Looks good, no stress. Had an inch of rain last week, so things are good. However, and I'll talk about this in a second, we have seen some dryness as we worked our way back across the state. We next stopped in Hardin County, Iowa. 34,638 on the population, V10, V11. Probably the farthest along corn that we actually stopped. We may have seen some a little farther along driving by, but a little bit of green snap in there. Probably we're talking 3 to 4%. Probably not going to hurt. That population was with green snap calculated out. It'll tassel the next 10 days. And then this field here, we're in Benton County, so we're about 30 miles just due west of Cedar Rapids, Iowa, where we'll finish the tour today. This is a no-till field, only no-till field we've been in the last 2 days. Population 31,870, a little more variable. It's a little smaller. It's V5 to V7. They're ready for rain. They clearly didn't get this rain that went through this part of Iowa last night. So let's talk about what we saw today. We think the best couple hundred miles was in Minnesota and the very northern couple counties of Iowa. As we dropped south and headed back east, it was visibly drier, both yards and the crops. No stress at all as we drove across there. So, I don't think we talked to a couple producers. They're not panicked or even worried about needing to rain the next couple days, but certainly they want something here in the before pollination, next 10 days. So, overall, we don't think the USDA is wrong, and their crop ratings for Iowa looks pretty good. Beans look pretty good. Weed control is good. So, all in all, we've had, I guess this is what we would expect to see here today. So tomorrow, we'll leave Cedar Rapids, head back into Illinois, work down the western side of the state, and end up back in Champaign. So once again, thanks for following along, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.